This song is something else. Oh my days, £8 off B&Q. Damn, they really wanted me to go to B&Q, don't they? Ah, go. What is this song, bro? This is great. This is great. Alright. Oh, it's restarting, is it? I was gonna say, like, I was gonna start speaking. Nah, you go ahead, you go ahead, you go ahead. You go ahead, you sing about your, You sing about your claws, bro. Oh, what a song, bro. Alright, well. Fuck it, let's do some zero build. Let's see how this turns out. Oh, wait. What's this? What's this? Oh, the Kickstart quest. Wait. Shit, I need to do that. When's Doctor Doom come out? 3 days. Fuck. It's close. Oh. Oh, what the fuck is that? There we go. I'll show you. That's fucking crazy. I need to change the sound though. Bad. I was wondering why I couldn't. We'll leave it like that. We don't need to hear voice chat. Last time I had voice chat on, all I heard was crinkling of someone's mic. What's this? Is this oh, not available yet? Okay. Bonus rewards. What are we on again? Oh, level 35. Wait. How the fuck am I level 35? Wait, what the fuck? How am I level 35? I swear I wasn't level 35 yesterday. Or have I just completely forgotten? We'll get P. Levine. Get that, why not? Oh, what the fuck? He's got wing. Oh, it's because of another skin. That's cool. Get that. I like claiming these because I like the screen. I like to have more screens. That's cool. That's cool. Alright, that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. I don't really care about any of the stuff in the later part of the pass, I don't think. Although Captain Jones, yeah, I'll probably get Captain Jones. Yeah, 100%. I'll definitely want that. Mysterio. I like Mysterio, but I don't really care that much, you know? Also, Bros. Why is Bros like... Why is he so big on the top? It looks like my Saints Row character. That's funny. Oh, yeah, of course. We got the Black Panther. Yeah, that's cool. Nah, fuck it. I don't care. I've got all the ones I care about now. Like, the rest are just extras. So what I'll do is I'll claim... Is there any I haven't claimed yet? Yeah, let's claim this. Let's just get this shit out of the way, shall we? So we'll get this Gwendolyn Poole, huh? Alright, so I've almost done the first page. Second page, third page, fourth page, fifth page, sixth page, seventh. Alright, so okay, so we've done 6, done 5, done... Oh, not done 4. Done 3, done... I haven't done 2 yet. Oh, I haven't even done 1 yet either. Fucking hell. That's my bad. I thought I'd done more than I had. Alright, so, of course, we don't want to do ranked. I only did that earlier to get one of the quests done. So we're going to do ranked off. We're going to do squads filled up. Let's see how this goes.
Feared by evil, feared by all. Meet the banana, equipped with the claw. He rides the plains of justice. He ain't a stranger to the desert rules. He's met his end a million times, and now he's back to pick a tooth or two.
Hey, I like this song way too much. I'll take it. As long as this song plays, I'll take it. Did I really not change that title? For fuck's sake. I always forget that. Yo, guys on a chat. Guys in the mic. No idea what language you're speaking, so I hope they don't try talking to me. Where's my crown gone as well? I had a crown. I'm a higher level and I've not got my crown. I hope no one's got my account. Oh, they're all speaking now. Ah. Someone's from Germany. Oh, there's a Belgium and a German. Love it. Is this a redo of the old prison that used to be in there? So it's a long time ago. Oh no, don't shoot that bitch. She's not to be shot. She is strong. Fuck me. Bro, I'm nervous as fuck because I don't know what... I am nervous. There's too many people here. I've got one shot as well. They're having a proper conversation about French people not speaking English. Love it. Alright, got that one. Nice. Almost forgot to do that, actually. Do the emote after I kill someone. So what have I got to do now? I've got to do one... Oh, two more. I've got to do eliminations. I've got to hit people with melee. That's easy. I think the rest... Collect a medallion, maybe? I mean, if I get lucky and someone's kind and gives me the medallion. That one should just be shared, because I hate trying to get the medallion myself, because everyone's like... Everyone wants a medallion. So it's like, if I do that, I'm never going to get it, you know? Any... Ah, that's what we want. That's what we want. Shield mushroom. Is that? I heard Shizer. That's... Oh, where'd that go? Oh, his gun shot me when he was down. Go on, bro. Come on, you can do it. Ah, I died. Go on, bro. You can do it. Well, that was not ideal, but I did get a quest done, so I mean, I'll take it. I'll take one quest. I'll take a single quest. All right, that's that out of the way. I got 2 more. I got to do 5 more players, and then I got to do one of these ones, which is not too bad. I mean, to be fair, finishing top 10 players in rank match isn't too difficult as long as you do like if you do solos and just hide in bushes. Even if you don't try, you could easily get that. But I hate doing ranked. I hate everything to do with ranked. Bad enough playing, you know, standard, but then when you play ranked, oh fuck me, everyone's like really fucking ridiculous. What a vibe.
If you stop to blink, you're gonna dance with the claw. It'll backfire if you're losing control. Slow down your moves, you're getting too bold. You fool. He'll give you the claw. You fool. He'll give you the claw.
I don't know how long I can listen to this though. I mean, I think I'm gonna get fed up of it after about a week. Maybe a month. What we got here? We got a 132 and a 139. Fuck me, they've been grinding, haven't they? Fucking hell. I mean, to be fair, I probably would be about 100 by now if I was playing this like I usually play. I haven't really been playing this season. But if I was playing like I used to play, oh yeah, I'd easily be 100. Yo, Eminem, what are you doing, bro? Eminem, calm the fuck down. Why is Eminem so, like... Bro. Oh, I should get my glasses on for this one. These people sound serious. There's a woman speaking. She's hoping someone will respond. Alright, we're going there then, yeah? Man, I remember all the good times we used to go there with the planes slide down the hill slowly over the course of the season. Man, I miss that. I miss season 1, bro. I miss season 1 with Joe. Sniping every time. It's not the same anymore. Ooh, there's a lot of people. That's not very good. I don't want that. Come here. That was a bot, 100%. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take bots. I'll take bots any day of the week. Wait, where's he? No, he's below me, right? He's below. He's 100. Wait, is he below? Yeah, he's below. This is fucking nuts. Nah, the bot was so stupid at least. Hey, Brassy, what you saying, bro? Just chilling, you know, doing some fucking Fortnite. Listening to these 2 very loud ladies discussing... I don't know what the fuck that was. There was some, like, ghostly sound that they play. What the fuck? Nah, this is weird, bro. I don't know what they're up to, but they're up to something. Oh, I should have done that one first. Fuck. Poor guy. We're behind on schedule. We are a bit behind, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, we're a bit behind. We've been slacking, to be fair. Oh, I think they're watching TikTok, actually. That's why I keep hearing the TikTok voice. Ah, okay. I was wondering why I kept hearing this, like, robotic-ass voice. I like how they're talking to this random guy, TK, and they're like, "Can I have your gun?" He's like, "No." He's fucking off. He said, "No, I'm out." What a legend. We love TK. I'm gonna stick with TK just because he's not like annoying me on the mic. Great shooting. Missed every shot other than one, I think. I think I hit him once. Ooh, what's going on over here? Oh, there's just fish. I was saying, like, maybe there's people over here. Like, maybe... Oh, shit, someone's shooting me. Yep, easy. I can't lie, these two are very annoying. They're extremely annoying. I don't want to listen to them, but I have no choice. That's my bad for turning on the in-game chat. They're like, you know, like... They remind me very much like chavs. Oh boy, it's very irritating listening to them. They remind me very much of chavs, but back in the 2000s. They're like sitting on their phones, like listening to TikTok or some messages or something. And then you just hear them saying stuff like, you know, just random comments on it. It's very off-putting, I'm not gonna lie. Yo, Joe, what you saying, bro? How you doing? Yeah, to be fair, that's a good idea, Bressy. Like, I usually do it. It depends what we're doing. Like, if I'm in like voice chat with Gaz, obviously I can't. But like, it just depends, bro. I just want to get as much of this done as possible. Oh, shit. That looks like a bot. I'm not gonna lie. The way they're looking at me looks like a bot. You see how he, like, turned? Yeah, I think that's a bot. Let's go get him. This is when it's not a bot. No, okay, maybe it's not a bot. Maybe it's not a bot. But again, the way they're walking is not... No, it's a bot. What the fuck was that? Why is the bot jumping like that? What the hell? Do bots jump now? Is that normal? Play football today, absolute boo out. Hat-trick, yeah. Sounds good, bro. Glad you had a good day, bro. You get to play football, bro, and meanwhile I get to listen to these random women talk about heartburn, about how they have heartburn. It's like, you know, I don't mind, but it's just the most random conversation I have when you're in the middle of, like, a group chat, like... Oh, jeez! What's going on? This bitch is so annoying. She's, oh, you stole my kill. You stole my kill. Like, this is fucking... Like, bro, this woman sounds like she's 35 years old. She sounds like she's had 3 kids. And she's like, oh, you stole my kill. You stole my kill. Cringe, bro. Oh, well. Yeah, no, she stole mine. You know what? You know how we do it? We don't care. Like, we never care about if we steal each other's kills, because I don't consider it stealing. Like, if I kill someone that you're shooting at, it's just called teamwork. And if you kill someone I'm shooting at and you get the kill, it's teamwork. I've never cared. I've never cared if you get a kill off me or, you know, whatever. Like, I don't know. We've never... We must be, like... We must be weird, bro, because, like, we've never cared about, like, stuff like that. I mean, at least I've never cared. I don't know, maybe, I don't know how many of you guys might have thought, oh, you know, oh, this motherfucker Ryan just stole my kill. This dickhead Ryan just stole my kill. But if you felt that way towards me, I apologize. But, like, I've always just viewed it that we're, like, you know, we just do things, you know, we're a team. Like, if we get kills on each other's stuff, who gives a fuck? We're teams. Like, you know, we're not playing solos, we're playing, you know, team. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly it. Yeah, no, these 100% the kind of people that sit on the bus fucking talking on the phone. 100%. No, they're so irritating, bro. I can't lie. I'm getting annoyed just listening to them. It's so off-putting having someone saying, don't steal my kill, don't steal my kill, when I'm literally trying to not die, you know? Ugly-ass car, too. Ooh. Used to care about stealing kills. I think that's part of, like, I think that's, like, growing up as well. I find, like, a lot of young people, like, a lot of kids feel that way, but as you get older, you start realizing there's more important things to life than getting, like, kills, you know? Like, working as a team is so much more... It's like when you work at, like, when you work somewhere, you're a team. You have to, you know, it's not about... Like, if you do shit, everyone does shit, and if you do well, everyone does well, kind of thing. You know, you have to kind of work as a team, even if you don't necessarily want to, but, like, I feel like a good team will always do better than a bad... Like, individual people trying to get kills on their own. I don't know. You do it with your brother just to joke. Oh, that's fine. Like, if you're doing it as jokes with your brother, that's fine. But, like, as a team, bro, like, we should be... I don't know, bro. It's like with Battlefield, isn't it? You know, as well. Like, there's some people in Battlefield have loads of kills. Some people in Battlefield get mostly just heals. Or just support. Oh, this woman is still going on about fucking kills, bro. She's getting angry at the other person. Go, oh, you're getting my kills. Good, I hope he does. He's got 15 kills and she's complaining that he's getting her kills. Bro, maybe he's just better than you, love. Nah, this bitch annoying me now. I hope she dies. I ain't healing her. Me and TK, yeah, me and him, we're a team, bro. The other 2 bitches ain't our team. Although, to be fair, the blue one doesn't really say much. She's just listening. But the Jenna one, bro, she got a big mouth, bro. She got a big mouth. I'm not liking her. Yeah, I know. You'd love to argue with her. Bro, you know what? Normally I would, but I just can't be bothered. You know what I mean? I'm too tired. I've been playing for, what, only like 20 minutes and I'm all... Well, no, 20. I think I've been playing for... Yeah, 20 minutes and I'm already tired, bro. Like, I can't be bothered in with these motherfuckers. I'm just gonna let them do... I'm gonna let them complain and then, you know, move on, you know? She keeps calling people rats as well. What the fuck is wrong with this bitch? This is like the most chavvy fucking low-class bitch I've ever heard. She literally reminds me of, like, of a chav. Of, like, the 2000s. Like, she's never left that mentality. She's still like that. I can tell she's had 3 children by the age of 22. She's a proud mother of 3 children, all of which are failing at school. I already know. I'm gonna let them handle it, bro. They can deal with it. Ah! That's what you get, bitch. She was like, if you're gonna all be pussies, and then she dies. Fucking hilarious, bro. Yeah, fucking die down there, you fucking... One's lower. Nah, this bitch, bro. I usually don't mind. But nah, this bitch fucking... Nah, bro. She was a team mom, now she drives a Rover on credit. Nah, legit. Nah, this whole fucking group, bro, I'm just gonna let them fucking die. I don't even care, bro. TK is the only one I like. Nah, you two are the most chavvy women I've ever heard. I can't lie. Chavviest women. Taking me back to the 2000s, I'm not gonna lie. Just wanted to say that. Nah, I don't talk the chavs, sorry. TK, you're a real one though. I like you, TK. You're the real one here. I wasn't talking to you, I was talking to TK. He's a real one. No, they're not happy about that. They're speechless. They're speechless now. They're fucking speechless. That is too funny. I love TK so much, bro. Nah, this is the most annoying group. Oh, this is too funny, bro. What the fuck are these two fucking people doing, bro? What the fuck are they doing? That is fucking hilarious. TK. Zero kills. You're saying what a good squad. You got 0 kills. All right, TK, you're the real one, bro. Was it 16 kills? You're the real one. The other two, bro. Nah, ignore them. Ignore them. They just moaned all the time about getting their kills stolen, like they were gonna do anything. Nah, they only got their kills stolen because they were too bad to get them themselves. You just moaned then. You said, "Oh, terrible squad." Sit down, 0 kills. Sit down, 0 kills. Sit down, 0 kills. Sit down, 0 kills. 0 kills. Yeah, she got pissed about that one. She did not like. She was. She did not like that, bro. She was like, "What was I ever moaning?" I was like, "Bro, you moaned the whole time. Like, all they were doing the whole fucking game was moaning about how fucking everyone else was stealing their fucking kills and how everyone else was like fucking rats for stealing their kills." And then they had the fucking nerve to say that, "Oh, you know, everyone else is bad." Like, nah, TK was the one getting all the kills, bro. TK had what, 16 kills? TK was the real one. Everyone else is fucking terrible. Even I wasn't that good, but like I was doing better than them lot. Nah, I just think that's funny though, man. People always like that though, aren't they? Like they always do stuff like that. They're mouthy and then they don't know how to just keep quiet. Like I get it, you know, if you're getting annoyed about something, just keep it to yourself or speak in a private chat. Like I don't care if you're in a private chat and you're like saying, "Oh, you know, these people are shit," like whatever, I don't care. You're not affecting them. But I think it's really obnoxious to say that when other people could hear you, because it's like, you know, that other person, I mean, you don't know who you're playing with. You might be playing with someone who's like really, really disabled and has like, you know, playing with an adaptive controller, and then, you know, like any sort of kill is good for them. And I just think it's really obnoxious that the way they were saying, like, "Oh, you know, everyone else is fucking terrible." Was like, bro, like, you literally got 0 fucking kills. Like, how can you talk about everyone else when you got 0 kills? And the other one only got kills because I kept leaving them to her. Because I could have kept, you know, the ones earlier when I was stealing her kills, I could have just took them all, but I was like, nah, I'll leave it to her. But she was getting so fucking ratty about it. Nah, she did not like that though. They were both like, oh, would you? They're like, no. When will I ever be? When was I ever complaining? I was like, you literally like then, bro. You were saying you got zero. You were saying everyone else is shit. Like, how can you say other people are terrible when you're literally doing terrible yourself? Like, come on, bro. Nah, man. People need to just shush, bro. Mute your mic or speak in a private chat if you want to do shit like that, you know? Big up TK. TK, you know what? TK a real one, bro. I'm not gonna lie. TK a real one. TK a real one, bro. I hope he heard me. I hope he listened, because, you know, he was getting so much shit from them. They kept saying, oh, stop stealing my kills. Stop stealing my kills. To TK. TK got 15 kills, bro. I'm glad it was hilarious though. I like getting involved in these chats. I try not to, but I just had to because they just kept saying shit. Like the blue one who got 0 kills, she was like, oh, you're not doing anything, when I was sitting there, because I was like, she complained. So get this, yeah, I went up close and she said, get on my way. Not even like, please, or could you just move or whatever. She was like, get on my way. So I moved back, right? And I sat back and watched. And then she was looking at me and saying, why are you not doing anything? Well, what the fuck do you expect me to do when I can't get close to the thing because you're complaining that I was in your way? Like, what the fuck do you want? 100% these mouthy fucking chavs that sit on the public transport and you sit near them and they're like, oh, move out of the way. And you're like, well, I can't, you know, you'll sit somewhere and you have to block a bit because they're taking up all the space. And then they'll get up and try and move, and then they'll say, go out of the way. It's like, bro, well, what do you want? You're in my way. Like, you want me not to sit next to you, but you don't want me to be in the way. Like, what is it? Like, it's the same thing all the time. They legit sounded like, you know, mid-2000s, early 2000s chavs. You know the stereotypes that you see on, like, you know, British TV from the 2000s. Anyone who's watched British TV in the 2000s will know. They sound just like that. You know, they didn't sound like the modern day, you know, all the modern day stuff that you typically get, like in, you know, in East London and all that, where everyone's got, like, you know, the more modern, I guess, you know, the roadman, I suppose, accent. You know, the roadman dialect or whatever you want to call it. I don't know. You don't have that. You have it was very like old mid-2000s chav. So I feel like they were probably people who grew up in the 2000s and probably in their mid-30s now, and you know, think it's okay to get on Fortnite and complain. And then she called me toxic. I'm like, bro, you literally spent the whole game calling everyone else rats. Like, what the fuck? What do you mean toxic when you're calling everyone in the game who can hear you, by the way, rats? Like, bro, I can literally hear you talking, like, a whole game. Like, what the fuck do you mean? I was the one being... I mean, I was being a bit toxic, but I think toxic in reaction to toxic is fair toxic. You know? I think that's okay toxic. But I usually don't say anything until it gets, like, you know, where they get really obnoxious. Like, early on, I didn't say anything because I was like, well, whatever, it's not a big deal. But as soon as they started getting annoying, and they started saying shit about TK, like, bro was saying, oh, you're not doing anything to TK as well. Like, TK's not really doing it. I'm like, bro, what do you mean TK's not doing anything? TK literally got 15 kills, bro. TK's got more kills than everyone else in the game put together. Like, what the fuck you mean? How you gonna talk shit to TK, bro, of all people? Like, come on, bro. I don't even know who TK is, but you gotta back your bro, you know? You know, you gotta back your bro, you know? I know some are about hoes before bros, but look, I'm bro before hoe, all the way. I'm bro before hoe, so I'm gonna back my guy. I don't even know who he is, but that's part of the, that's the, you know, the dude code, you know? That's the bro code. You gotta back your bro. Doesn't matter if you know them or not, they're your bro. You gotta back your bro. You gotta back your bro. You don't even know who they are, you gotta back them. I have no idea who they were. TK? No, I've got to back him, though. Gotta back my guy. My guy, TK. Ooh, hello. Oh, Joe's favorite pistol, I think. Actually, I'm not sure if it's Joe's favorite pistol. Am I a jet trooper in Star Wars, yeah? Oh, it's actually pretty fucking good, I'm not gonna lie. Bro was minding his business, chilling in his own lane. Legit, nah, he was full on, like, chill, bro. Like, he never said one thing. He just went through the whole game. And she even said to him early on, like, give me your gun. Like, you know how these people are, these entitled-ass women who think that, you know, guys will just fucking hand over everything. Bro said no. Bro ignored his bitch and fucking moved on. What a legend. I love bro. TK, my guy. JB and AF, don't follow bro code. Father like some brother like brother. That's a good one, bro. That was fucking great. I love that. Father like son, brother like brother. Nah, that's crazy. Father like son, brother like brother. That sounds like something that came out of a fucking religious text, bro. I can't lie. That came out of the fucking book of RSG, I guess. Book of Yap. The Book of Yap. I see what you mean. Those pistols crazy. Oh. I'm not amazing with it. That's the issue. I'm not amazing with it. I can get a few shots with it. It hits it. It does hit hard. I'm not gonna lie. It does hit hard. I need some shield though. I'm fucked. I'm cooked right now. I've got no shield. That's a long reload though. For a pistol. Let's see if we get some shield. Fuck me, come on. Oh, I did get some shield actually. I'll take it. I'm not gonna lie, being Peter Veen is not the best because I get slapped because of how big I am. I can't really hide anywhere being a big, massive, yellow fucking banana. Amazing, amazing. Yeah, bigger skins do have that issue. I mean, I like the skin though. I like the whole like P. Levine thing, but like, fuck, man, it is hard. Like you get seen so easily, and then you're just kind of a giveaway. Whereas like if I play as literally any other character, I'm not that bad. Although to be fair, I like to wear a lot of skins that are very bright or, you know, obvious. Like I always wear like Goku and shit, and that shit's like bright orange. It wasn't so bad before I took my break from Fortnite because I actually was okay at aiming, but now I'm fucking shite. After playing Battlefield for so long, oh my days, my aiming is fucking atrocious. Diabolical, you could say. Oh, what's going on over here? Someone... Oh, you got the kill. Good stuff. I'll let old bro here have it. Buddy can have it. Come on, buddy. Or do you want it, buddy, or do you not? I'll take it if you don't. But like, oh, hello. Oh yeah, I'll take that. No, wait. That's worse. I'll take it then, because Buddy doesn't want it. I was gonna let Yellow have it, but he doesn't want it. I'm pretty bad with this jetpack though, because I keep pressing the wrong buttons with it. What's going on over here? Also, the problem with Peter Levine is his head covers like half the aim. I'm like looking down there and I'm like, fuck, I can't see anything because his giant ass head. Fuck, you know. Oh. Was that a player? Yeah, that was a fucking player, bro. What the hell? No, there's no... How did he not see me? How did they take so long to notice what was going on? This bitch is so fucking agile. Never got him. Fuck me. Fuck me, bro. That was stressful. That was stressful. Fucking hell. Like, that was the most stressful fucking thing I've had to do in this game in ages. Like, everything. It was just like chaos. Fucking hell. Do I want the shield? I don't really care about the shield right now. I'll take the hover jet, though, just because it's more useful. Jetpack or whatever it's called. Thank you. I'll be honest, bro, this is too quick for me. Like, all the movement's too quick for me. Like, Fortnite's already quick enough, but with all the jetpacks, nah, it's too much. Take me back to chapter 2, yeah, with the chains of Hades or whatever the fuck they were called. Give me that. Give me that, and then chains of Hades and the wings and all that stuff. I love that era, that whole season. I hated it at first, but then I actually got into it, loved it. And you know what? The Chains of Hades, super fun. Grabbed the fucking people down from the sky, ripped them down from the sky and killed them. Loved it. The amount of times people try flying away from me, I'm like, nope. Loved it. Not a big fan of this gun. I probably will switch to another one. I don't like the burst fire. Like, it's good. It's good if you can get the shots in, but like, it's not my playstyle. Like, I usually just spray and pray, but yeah, that doesn't work out with this one. So I probably should switch this out with a different gun, but there's no other guns available. They're all fucking orgs or whatever they are. Season 1, grappler, right shield. Oh, the grappler, yeah, man. Like, I love the grappler, especially that game I had, which, you know, everyone remembers or seems to remember the game I had where I took out 3 people with a grappling hook at the end. That was fucking awesome. I love that whole fucking game. Yeah, grappling hook was good. I can't lie. I would love to have the grappling hook and the Chains of Hades in the same, like, season. I think it'd be really cool at the end of like a chapter. They would do like a week where every weapon from all the previous seasons is available, just for pure fun and chaos. Because I would fucking love that, bro. Like if I could have like the grappler and the Chains of Hades and all that shit in one game. Oh my days, bro. Oh my days. Like, could you imagine you grapple over to someone, then you just start slapping them with the chains? Oh my god damn, that would be orgasmic, I'm not gonna lie. I'd be all over that. Just one, all I need is 1 week. I don't ask for more than that. Just one single week at the end of the chapter. The week before it switches over to chapter 2, OG chapter 2, whatever the fuck they're calling it. Just 1 week where I can just have all of the weapons. That's all. All the weapons. I don't think that's ridiculous to ask. Oh, hello. Bots? You know it's bad when you can't even hit fucking bots. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh shit, there's other people in us. Oh fuck, there's a guy up on the fucking hit. No, you know it's bad though when you're missing fucking bots, bro. Come on. Hit him once. 75. We love that. Fuck me. Yeah, I'm back. Oh shit, everyone's backing off, bro. Everyone's like, fuck this, I'm out. Also, is this guy... Is his name Dr. Mengele? Oh, nah. Nah, he named himself Dr. Mengele? Nah, bro. Nah, I can't believe he named himself that. That is fucked, by the way. That is absolutely fucked. I need to double check. I need to double check. No, he actually did. Does anyone else know what Dr... I mean, I'm probably butchering the name. Dr. Mengele means, by the way. Is anyone else aware what that name is? Who that is in history? You can probably look it up on Google and you can figure it out, but does anyone know off you know, top of their head what that means? Like, what that name represents? Are there snipers in this, by the way? Isn't that an SS officer? It was a doctor that did lots of horrible experiments in Nazi Germany on different people, like people with disabilities and different things like that. Horrible, horrible individual. Hopefully in hell. If there is a hell. Hopefully in hell. Suffering for all eternity. But yeah, he's named himself after that. He spelt it differently. He spelt it with 2 E's instead of, obviously, 1 at the end. I'm gonna have to report that. I'm gonna have to report that, bro, because like that's mad. Like, how the fuck has anyone allowed that? I mean, I guess because like maybe obviously the company's not gonna be able to have that on their fucking like auto block list. Didn't bro advance medical studies like crazy? I mean, yeah. I mean, that unfortunate issue is, yeah, a lot of these German experiments did unfortunately, you know, advanced science to some extent. The Japanese were also somewhat like that, although they did way worse experiments. The problem is that the actual scientific like done, like the actual studies and stuff they put into it, they weren't done very well from what I understand. Like they weren't done to the highest standard. It was more like a lot of them really was just about pure experimentation for the sake of it, rather than actually, you know, doing it in a way that would actually benefit anyone. So that's really bad. Like a lot of people died literally, and it wasn't by choice. A lot of these people, you know, obviously it were taken away and forced, you know. Like if someone gives their body to science, you know, when they're ill or whatever, that's one thing. Oh, did he leave? Oh, he left. Oh, I'm gonna report him, bro. Bro, I'm terrible at this gun. Remember when I used to actually be okay at Fortnite? I remember. No, I'm gonna have to report, bro, because that's just fucked. Like, that's crazy that you would name it. Anyone would, like, what kind of sick individual thinks, ah, yeah, that's a fun name? Like, when I name myself, I never once thought to myself, oh yeah, let's name myself after a fucking person like that. I mean, I named myself after an assassin, but like, you know, I didn't name myself after any specific assassin. Bro! I'm fucked. I'm cooked, bro. Nah, these guys were fucking hunting for me. Fuck you, Beerus. I'm reporting this motherfucker, though. I'm not gonna lie. Like... What's he on? Oh, he's not on PlayStation, so I can't report an account. Offensive name. Yeah, I wish I could say why, because like the name, obviously anyone who knows anything about history will know, but if you're just some random Donny that's been hired, like probably not even English, so you probably won't, you know, if you're like someone working in the middle of fucking India, you may not know who this guy is. Like you may not know German history well enough. You know, if you live in fucking Paraguay or whatever, you may not know. I mean, you should, because there's a lot of like Nazi history going to South America, but like it might not. Oh, that was cool. That was cool. You have to admit, that was awesome. That was fucking cool, man. That was sick. I hope the Epic understands, like, why I reported him, but... I have a feeling they probably won't. They'll probably be like, why are you reporting this motherfucker? He's fine. His name's okay. It's just Doctor. And they'll be like, oh, it's got 2 E's. It's fine. It's not the same name, even though fucking obviously he's based off it. Yeah, COD, I'll be honest, COD is very good at dealing with people. I'm not gonna lie, COD is fucking insane at dealing with people. Like, they will ban your ass quick if you do anything that you shouldn't be doing. Oh shit, it's Blade, bro.
By evil, feared by all. Meet the banana, equipped with the claw. He rides the plains of justice. He ain't a stranger to
I do like Blade now. I never really watched Blade before. I watched like bits of it, so I didn't really like understand. Like I'd always seen him, but I never like understood. But then after watching him in you know, I love him. I really wanna watch all his films.
So you better think twice if you see something shiny coming round.
Honestly, I know some people with the X-Men films, they were saying like, oh, I'm disappointed that X-Men's gonna be part of the MCU now, like they bought it. But I think it's actually really good because it means that there's a lot more attention for the X-Men films now. Like they were already popular, but there's a lot more attention. There's a lot of people that maybe have never seen the X-Men films or not really cared about them that much, like myself. And, you know, after watching Deadpool and Wolverine, they're like, yeah, like this is like, you know, we need to fucking watch this shit. So, it's good. Thank you. You only watch after Joe Rogan glazed them. Yeah, I like how Joe Rogan likes them. You really wish Fortnite had the option for you to include Y, so you could say, yeah, I mean, it would be nice. Sometimes they do. On some of the things, it seems like they do offer like an option to like write. And I know PlayStation does that with everything. Like I report a lot of people on PlayStation. Like I report a lot of motherfuckers on PlayStation for like, you know, bad names. I've done it for banners. There was someone I found someone with a fucking like literally a Hitler banner once back on GTA, and I reported his ass. 30 minutes later, he'd been banned. Games like Apex are completely in the bin because they can't deal with cheaters in Rocket League, really. Yeah, I don't know. Like some companies seem to be better than others. I think some companies put a lot more money into stuff like that. Like I think some companies care more. Like COD and Microsoft are very good at that. I'll be honest, COD and Microsoft are very good. PlayStation's actually quite decent. I very rarely get a rejection from PlayStation when it comes to reporting people. Most of the time they'll you know action on it, which is good. But Xbox I've heard is very good. Very. They're very strict on stuff. Like if you'll get like communication bans and shit if you dare like swear at someone on like a voice chat or something, which I think is quite funny. PlayStation typically just removes it. Like the amount of times in a group chat with AF and JB would like swear at each other, and like one of them would report each other. I don't know who it was reporting. It might have been JB, it might have been AF, but one of them was reporting each other, and both of them were getting their messages deleted like pretty quick. But they never got banned or anything. So I think it depends as well. But PlayStation's a little bit more lenient on it. They just delete the messages for the most part. But if you have something like Hitler in your shirt, yeah, they'll ban that shit quick from what I've seen. But obviously not every Nazi is going to be well known, and so, you know, that's the thing. Like, you know, if you say if Hitler's on it, obvious Hitler, everyone knows fucking Hitler, right? But not everyone knows about, you know, some of the other people in the Nazi regime, and so if they have like names and shit or pictures of those people, you know, people may not realize, and then, you know, the underpaid moderators probably don't probably don't realize, and they don't have time or energy to like search it up and figure out why the fuck someone's reporting that. I need a gun. Like, bad. I need a gun. Oh, jeez! He didn't see me. Or was a bot and didn't care. Bro, where the fuck are the guns here? Okay, there's one. Oh, fuck me. Well, yeah, what the fuck am I gonna do about that, bro? Like, what the fuck am I gonna do about that? Like, bro just bombed me with like 1,000 rockets. Like, what the fuck am I gonna do? I couldn't even see what weapon he had when he came in. That drop seems to be very hit or miss. Like, sometimes you seem to get really good shit, like the rockets, but sometimes you get like real bad shit, like just shotguns and stuff. I gotta ask, Joe, are you excited for Chapter 2 then, yeah? A chance to get away from all this craziness of season 4, Chapter 5. Oh yeah, we're cooked. There ain't no coming back from this tonight. That is it. Chapter 2 is mid compared to Chapter 1, but 1,000 times better than this. Well, the good thing is they'll pick probably a lot of the good points of Chapter 2, right? Like, that's what they'll usually do, isn't it? Where they'll, like, pick... Like, with Chapter 1, they picked a lot of the really good parts of Chapter 1. They did miss a few bits from what I've heard, like, people saying they wish they'd done some other things, but... they'll pick, hopefully, a lot of the good stuff, and then the bad stuff will be left out. Fuck. That was a bad game. Chapter Season 2 is going to be beautiful. Oh, really? The Season 2... What happens in Season 2 that makes it so good? I don't know anything about Chapter 3, Chapter 2, Chapter 1 stuff. Like, I don't know any, like, the seasons and stuff like that. So when Chapter 1 was happening and, like, stuff was changing on a weekly basis, I was so confused because I was like, what the fuck? Why is everything changing? Like, why is the asteroid different? Why is this different? Why is that different? I remember, like, Dean, I think it was. It might have been Dean. It might have been Lewis, actually. He says, oh, it changes. Like, that's... The seasons change. They're doing different seasons. I was like, oh, so it's, like, based upon the old seasons. Okay. Has locations with vaults and mythic weapons. Like, oh, bro, that sounds good. I hope then, yeah. I hope that's what they'll do. Helicopters. Wait, they got helicopters in it? Nah. They got helicopters? That's crazy. Yeah, I'm hyped, you know. I'm really excited to play Chapter 2. I still hope they do Chapter 3 and 4 as well. I know people don't like Chapter 3 and 4 as much. But I know what, I have never played any of the chapters like beyond 5, and I guess like the beta. I played like literally 1 day's worth of the beta, and that was fun. But like I've never played like any of the actual main chapters and seasons. So yeah, other than so it was nice playing OG. Like OG was really fun. So I look forward to playing like Chapter 2, and I really want to see Chapter 3 and 4. Although I can't lie, I am excited to see what they keep doing in modern Fortnite, like Chapter 6 and all that as well. I'm excited to see all of it. Like Chapter 6 is going to be interesting. I hope it's a better map. Like I like this map, but fuck me, it needs, I don't know, it needs more height. A lot of this map is very flat, and I hope there's more height in Chapter. I hope there's more like hills and stuff. Like I remember OG, there was like hills in a lot of places you could like kind of get behind cover and shit. So. Hey, what are you saying, bro? Just chill, just play. What are you saying? That's my hope, anyway. That's my hope. Oh, I love this one. Every time I get this one, I'm like, yeah, this is cool as fuck. I love this. You hope they never do chapter 3 or 4, both absolute dog shit. Nah, bro, you gotta do it for people like me, bro. Like, you gotta do it for people like me. Like, maybe they could do it concurrently if they didn't want to do it, like, you know, as a full mini season. Maybe they could do it concurrently, like, you know, with the other seasons, so that way people can play the new seasons if they want. But I feel like you could just, like, even if they do it like the way they've been doing it, it's only what, like a month? It's like from what, November, early November to like late, no, is it late? No, wait, sorry, it's early November to late November, isn't it? Or like December, I think. So it's not like it's around for very long, you know what I mean? Chapter 4 was so bad they had to bring OG back. Yeah, I mean, hey, you know what? That's fun. But bro, you never know. I might like that chapter. I might say, oh, that's the best chapter I've ever played. You never know. Oh, that's cool, AF, that sounds good. Hope you, get some sleep then. What is going on down here, by the way? You won't play it. What happens if it's a really cool battle pass? Like, what happens if the battle pass is something you actually like? Like, let's say if it's one of your favorite skins, but it's been remastered, like, you know, like how they did Little Split. What happens if they did something like that, where they took, like, a favorite skin of yours and redid it? Then probably, unfortunately... I'm trying to will this into existence. I want Joe to do it just because it'll be hilarious. So I'm trying to will this into existence. I'm like, yeah, bro, we need it. I'm going to write to Epic. I'm going to say, look, Epic, Joe, we're going to pick Joe's favorite skin and we're going to redo it. We're going to make it better. Just so that Joe has to play. She has some chill music and reading stories. Very nice, AF. I'm happy that you enjoyed it. I don't want it. I just wanted the I just wanted to get the quest done. I literally just wanted the quest done. I don't actually want the medallion. If we get that Red Dead Redemption 2 crossover, maybe that'll be chapter 4, yeah? Maybe they'll do chapter 4 and they'll bring it back. They'll bring it just for the sake of it. They'll put it in the same pass somehow. No, it'll be interesting if they do. I don't think they ever would do a Rockstar. Rockstar's so shit like that. Like, I really wish that Rockstar would stop being so boring. Like, I get it, you know, they're very restrictive of their properties, but like, bro, just have some fun, Rockstar. Like, it doesn't hurt anyone to have some fun. Like, it really doesn't. Like, I'd love to play Nico Bellic. That's like my dream on this. But I don't think they ever will. You see me going to the side a lot, yeah? That's my controller getting all fucked up again, so... Another controller down. I've got to get another one now. They're only like 70 quid, for fuck's sake. Oh, what's happening over here, lad? Uh-oh. Why did bro die? What's he done? Bro, how are you dead? What have you been doing? How are you over here? Where the fuck are you? Oh, he's not that far, to be fair. Why is this guy spamming so much? Like, we get it, bro. You're dead. We're getting it, bro. Like, we're literally trying to get over there. Calm the fuck down. This guy's annoying as hell. Oh, this is probably the most annoying guy I've ever dealt with. Like, we get... Oh, they were camping him too. That's shitty, bro. Jarring little fuck. Yeah, he is, isn't he? He actually is so jarring. God, he's so jarring. A Far Cry crossover would be calm. It would never happen. You know what? I see more chance of Ubisoft doing it than Rockstar. Like, Ubisoft's a pain, but I could see them doing it. I could see... The Ubisoft, I could see them doing it if they get enough money from it. Like, I could see them doing Assassin's Creed, Far Cry. You know, there's a lot of things they could do with that. Like, Assassin's Creed and Far Cry would be really good. I mean, Watch Dogs, they could do, like, Watch Dogs, they could do Watch Dogs, why are these guys just leaving us to die? Like, by the way, we come over and save this guy, and he's like, fuck you guys. I'm out. Nah, this guy annoying. Remember the berries? I remember the berries. We used to love collecting berries in chapter 5, season 1. Well, I did anyway. I don't know about anyone else. I loved it personally. I don't want to speak for everyone else. I don't want to speak on your guys' behalf, but I used to love it. Oh, someone up here. How is the battery fucking low already? Ah, this fucking controller, bro. I'm getting fed up with this controller. How the fuck you low? I've literally just charged you, you bastard. See, this is something, right? I actually like the Xbox controllers because you can change the batteries whenever you feel like it. Whereas, so for me, I could just buy a bunch of like rechargeable batteries, which I have. I have a bunch of rechargeable AA batteries, and I could just replace them out. But the problem with this is that if I ever want to replace this battery, I've got to buy another Sony battery. And obviously, getting official Sony batteries is a pain. You can buy them from eBay and stuff, but they're not always guaranteed to be, you know, authentic. And so, you know, this is the issue. So I've got to... What I could do, and I have got one controller that's got a really bad stick drift, but it's got a good battery. So what I need to do is I need to take the battery out of that one and put it in this one. But it's like, bro, like I shouldn't need to do that. And PlayStation 5 controllers are a bit of a pain if you open them and you accidentally like knock out one of the springs for the triggers and stuff. It can be very difficult to get them back exactly how it used to be. I would say, like, honestly, the Xbox controller, although it doesn't have built-in battery, I prefer that. I would prefer Sony would make a controller which doesn't have a built-in battery. Like, don't get me wrong, everything else on the controller is better. Like, the PlayStation 5 controller is way better than... I have an Xbox Series X controller that I use on the PC, and I have to say, the PS5 controller is, like, 10 times better in every other regard, like, other than quality. Like, you know, the haptic feedback, 10 times better. You know, the trigger's been able to react 10 times better. But the one thing I absolutely despise is the battery not being able to be replaced quickly. So I would 100% take the Xbox controller for that. If Microsoft put haptic feedback in their controller, it's actually done. Like, if Xbox put haptic feedback in their controller with, like, trigger pushback, oh yeah, that'd be great. Hey, Joshua, what's up? How you doing? Is there someone over here? Oh, there's someone over here, look. Oh, who the... Oh, someone's sniping, too. Is that Joe, yeah? Sniping? No, that's not Joe, because he would be sniping. That's not sniping. I like this guy keeps dying or going down, and he's, like, complaining. Because he rushes ahead. You're good? Glad to hear it, bro. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well, thank you. I'm doing my best, you know. Actually, you know what? I should start answering this by saying what, like, quoting Spider-Man. You know, like Peter Parker, Tobey Maguire, Peter Parker, but he says, trying to be better, to Otto Octavius. I like that quote. Every time I see it on, like, YouTube Shorts, whatever, I love it. I should say that more. Alright, yeah, have a good one. Enjoy your night. The Series X controller is a legit deluxe Xbox One controller, nothing special about it. Yeah, so get this, Joe. Apparently, Microsoft was, like, polling about like potentially releasing a new Xbox Series X controller that has like haptic feedback and all that stuff, and they've never made it. They were looking about making it, but they never made it. I mean, it still happen in the future, but apparently like there was rumors it was going to debut with the digital Xbox Series X, and they never did it. So I don't know if it's going to be a thing now, but I hope so, because I would love, because the haptic feedback does change the game. I'm not gonna lie, like once you use a PS5 controller and you go back to an Xbox controller, it's such a difference. Fucking hell, man, this guy is relentless. Oh my god, this guy's accuracy is actually fucked. Why are the other two always leaving us to die? Fuck's sake, bro, we're dead. Well, I'm dead anyway. Can we play Fortnite? Yeah, you can add me on Fortnite if you'd like. Yeah, you can add me on Epic. My name on Epic is the same as on everything. It's that. It's what I just sent you, so. But, no, yeah, like, I would love an Xbox controller with haptic feedback, because, nah, trust me, once you use haptic feedback, you really realize just how much, like, better it is than the old, like, Rumble. And when you get the triggers, and the triggers, like, actually push back, it makes playing, like, games like GTA just a lot more immersive. Like, when you can feel the rain. You know what's funny, by the way? Bro left you guys so long that he couldn't revive you, but when we revived him, we made sure to get him even though I was being shot at. Nah, bro's very one-sided, you know. Bro's very, very much like, oh, I'm all about me and no one else. But, yeah, no, honestly, once you try I remember when Lewis tried the PS5 controller for the first time, he's like, damn, like, this is insane. So if Microsoft would do a haptic feedback and reactive triggers, I would love that. Like, I would be all over that myself. Because I like having Xbox controllers for PC. Like, I use them for PC. And I have an Xbox 360 controller, and I bought a Series X controller. I still use my 360 controller on PC a lot because of it's just it plugs in with USB, so I never have to worry about like battery and stuff. But you know, I would love to get like a haptic feedback one, because I can use a PS5 controller on PC, but I just hate wearing down the battery, and if you leave it plugged in, it wears down the battery quicker. So I'm like, so yeah, if I could get a oh, see, I hate this. If I could get a Xbox controller with haptic feedback, I'm all over it. Swear revives are quicker than that. Honestly, who fucking knows with this game? They probably slow it down on purpose, don't they? Cheeky bastards. Joshua, thank you for the follow, by the way. Just let me know when you send me a friend's request, and I'll accept it. I mean, it might come up on the screen, but if it doesn't, just let me know. Fuck's sake. This guy, I swear, no, this Nico guy, bro, he's gonna leave us to die, 100%. I've never... I have no faith. I have no faith. I have no faith on this one. A green pistol, yeah, I mean, I guess it's better than that shitty grey one. Yeah, no, honestly, I hate the controls on PlayStation just purely for the fact they're so, like, easy to break. They're 70 quid now, and they're really easy to break compared to, like, older ones, I feel. Like, the PS4 controls had a lot of issues with stick drift, but the PS5 ones are so bad now. You know what the real funny thing is? There's no reason at all why, there's absolutely no reason at all why Sony couldn't switch to using those Hall effect analog sticks, you know, the ones that use magnets rather than like physical contact. There's absolutely no reason at all why Sony couldn't switch to that, and that would improve the experience like tenfold, because they wouldn't wear out. They do wear out, they don't get me wrong. Hall effect, thank you, Brassy. Hall effect thumbsticks, they do wear out, but they wear out a lot slower. What happens is that the magnets become demagnetized over time, and so they do wear out. But it's like you'd have to play with a controller for tens of thousands of hours for that to be a problem, whereas with the current sticks, within about 1,000 hours, they're going to start becoming very, very bad. So, I mean, you can open them up. But again, you shouldn't have to open up a controller to do this, and you can clean them out with contact. But the problem is, once they start wearing out, that's it. They're going to keep wearing out. So you just have to change the sticks. And the problem is, I believe they're welded in on the standard PS5 controller. I don't think they're welded in. They obviously you can get the Edge controller, which is like $200, and then you can just change them out all the time. But it's like, why should you have to do that? All the controllers are really fucking expensive. Why can't they just make them good? Are you good at Fortnite? No, I'd like to think I am okay at it, but I would honestly no, I'm not too amazing. I would say I'm like I'm okay. I'm not amazing at it. I'm too old to be amazing at this now. That'll work for a little bit. Oh fuck, I didn't mean to. Alright, we're gonna get down there. There we go. I feel like we've been on the run a lot this game. Like I feel like we've never been in control. We've always been kind of being pushed, and then we're pushing, and then we kind of it's just very chaotic this game. I feel like everyone, mostly that other guy, that Nico guy, has been making it very chaotic for me. Just because he's like constantly trying to push people really hard. Just fine, I guess, but like, bro, calm down. I wanna relax. Guy over here. Guy over here. Guy right there. That was a bot, but anyway. Damn, how many of these are there? What the? What? What is this? What? What? Why are there so many things? Why are there so many of these things? What the fuck is this? What the fuck? What? I've never seen this much. There's like 1,000 Chug Splash. What the fuck is this? I like how we're all just mystified by this. Like, Triptan was also looking at this like, what? Why are there so many? Either someone cheated that, or there was like a glitch or something, or maybe maybe the bots kept coming over with them and like dying or something. I don't know. Like, why are there so many? Like, unless if someone cheated it, like, I don't know. Like, it just seems a bit odd, doesn't it, to have that many? Oh, I don't want to jump, because if I jump, I'm gonna die. I already know. I remember when I did that before and I jumped and I died. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Yeah, all in batches of 6. Now, that must have been someone cheating earlier. Like, someone must have been cheating those in, because, like, there's no way that that's normal to have that many fucking Chug Splashes all in batches of 6. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. I got a picture of that, because I want to... Oh, fuck me, they are. They are. Oh, wow, they're really well positioned. They are really well positioned. Bro, they are everywhere. Bro, they are everywhere. They're gonna come in, they're gonna come in. I don't have the right weapon for this, really. Yes, we got it, we got it. Boom, we got it. That was beautiful. I didn't realize we were like last two squads. Crazy. Woo! I'll take that. I'll take that. Wait, did Tripton leave before we won, or did he leave as we won? Because if he left just before we won, that'd be hilarious. Yo, that's crazy. Hey, I'll take it. That's my, what, second win of the season? Because I've only... This is like... It's been a slow season for me, I feel. Usually we get a lot. That was good. I like that. That was good. I don't know what was going on with all those chug splashes, but we're not going to question it. Joshua, did you add me? Investigate the red line rig. I should probably do that at some point. I've done all the other quests that I need to do, though. Yeah, I've done all the Champions Road stuff that I need. What was it that they gave you for that? Was it like a locker? It was a emote, right? Fuck, this is... Oh, God, this is so... Let me filter this just to emotes. There, that's better. Wait, that's not filtered fuck all. Oh, I didn't apply it. That's why. Do you have a girlfriend? Yes, I do have a girlfriend. You're gonna favor that replay to see what happened? Yeah, you should do. 100%. Where is it? Here it is. Oh. Yo, that's cool, you know. Oh, I can't lie. That's actually pretty cool. Oh, I like that. I like that. I like that. I'm glad I did that. I'm so glad I did that. That is cool. Look at that. That is cool as fuck. Got the superhero anti-hero team going on. You've been live for an hour. Twitch notification. I've been live for yeah, about an hour and 22. Yeah, Twitch notifications are broken. This is what it is. Vanguard's charge. I actually really like that. I'm gonna definitely use that. Why did it just get really cold all of a sudden? What the hell? It's got really cold all of a sudden. I like how all, yeah, we got Blade, we got P. Levine, and then we got what's this guy's name again, Joe? I can't remember his name. Omni-Man. 7 days, it'll be 2 years. Oh, that's true, actually. It will be. Damn. Congratulations. Well, actually, no. It will be another. I think another 23 days. 23 days, Kalen. You'll be 2 years. Can you be a mod? Nah, sorry, bro. Ain't no room for mods at the moment. We've just executed our previous mods, so. Wait, it's only wait. Is the store updated? No, that's from yesterday, right? I'm not gonna lie. This one's pretty cool, by the way. This spider stroll. This is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. You have to admit, yeah, that's pretty cool. Why do you want to be a mod after 5 messages? It's a madness. You know what? That's better than JB. JB wanted to be a mod after 3 messages. And to be fair, I did give him mod because back then I wasn't streaming. I was streaming just to see what would happen. Like, I was just having pure fun with that, and I was just fucking around. So I gave JB mod, and that was fun for like a day or two, and then he went nuts. I really want Gambit ever since Deadpool. Bro, I really want Gambit. I can't lie. Also, the Blackbird, that's fucking awesome that they have a Blackbird, bro. Look at that, that is so cool. Pro timeout AF, yeah. Yeah, I gave Jamie, but back in the day when I first started streaming, I mean, mind you, I had like maybe 2 viewers, one of which was JB. And so I just did, you know, I had like maybe 10 followers, 20 followers or something. I just did it for fun. Like, I didn't care about like, the actual, like, I wasn't planning on continuing. It was just kind of like a, let's just do it for a couple of weeks and see what, you know, see what we can do and have some fun. And then JB, so I was like, fuck it, JB can have mod. And he was a menace. He started banning people. Rebecca was like, no, you can't ban people, JB. Like, don't time them out over something so silly. And then he's like, all right. And then we had to remove it from him and to explain to him that we had to remove it from him. That was funny, I can't lie. I thought that was hilarious back in the day. Oh yeah, JB's like one of my first, I'd say he's probably like first 30, maybe first 40 followers. Like he followed very early on, like originally. Like I started streaming what, end of July. He followed me probably this first week of August. Didn't he ban someone off Discord? We gave him mod, even though it wasn't real mod. No, that was AF. We gave AF mod back when AF first came by and he couldn't speak English very well. And we gave him mod as a joke. It wasn't like a serious mod. It was just, you know, it was all fake. I just made like a custom role for him. And then we tricked him into banning Yassine and Dean. And he was like, no, I don't ban. And then we're like, oh, but you have to give a mod if you want to unban them. And he's like, all right, unban them. And I unbanned them. He's like, give me mod. I was like, no, you can't have mod if you have them unbanned. So he said, no, mod me, ban them. So he was gonna ban them again to get the mod back. It was fucking hilarious. This was back when AF like barely spoke English, so like he didn't know what he was really saying or what he was asking half the time. It was great. It was a different era. This would have been like early 2020, I think, when AF did that. That was the Discord that Joe missed out on because Joe didn't join Discord for like a year. So he missed out on all the fun on Discord on that year. 2020 was a great year on Discord, I'm not gonna lie. So much good shit happening. The amount of like laughs we had in the chats and the VCs, we'd go in a VC and spend like hours waiting for AF to come into the VC, just for him to come into the VC and then say that he's being shot or whatever. Like, nah, it was crazy back then. Oh yeah, you were there. Yeah, that was it. You were there, you just didn't use it. That was it. You were just a random. You use Discord more than Joe did. Joe like would never go on Discord. Like Joe didn't go on Discord for like a year until like a whole year. Like he'd be on it, but he wouldn't he didn't get involved or look at anything what was really going on. So like half of it was just us with AF, and it was me, Yassine, Dean, AF, Rebecca, Cave sometimes. And I think a few other folk as well. He didn't get how it worked for age. Oh yeah, that's I think a lot of people get put off by Discord because it can be quite intimidating. To be honest with you, like because it's quite different from like like most chat apps. Like most chats will just use like normal chat messages like direct. Whereas like Discord is all about all the servers, and then you kind of have to understand how like all the different roles work and how obviously back then I had my own onboarding. Nowadays I just use Discord's onboarding because they added it, but back then you had to make your own onboarding, so it was a lot more complex. If you were someone trying to join a Discord, if you didn't know how Discord really worked, how the reacts work and stuff, you could get stuck trying to react. And obviously if like sometimes people's accounts wouldn't verify properly, so they couldn't like react in the first place, and then they wouldn't be able to accept the roles, and that was always a bit of a fucking pain. So I'm glad that that's been solved because Discord just built it all in now. So we love Discord for that. You have tons of missions before the last mission unlocks in 4. Well, you're getting there. You got to keep working at it, Caitlin. You'll get there. Speaking of Discord, why did Derp leave? I'm not 100% sure. Derp never said. I always got it that Derp, he wanted to change his life around. He lived with his mum, and his mum was a bit alternative, with some views. She was anti-vax and stuff like that kind of thing. So he basically lived. He was homeschooled, and so he spent a lot of time on Discord. And I think one day he just kind of figured like he wanted to kind of do just change things up a bit and like kind of I don't know, change his life, I guess. And so he just disappeared one day in the morning. I never actually. Why does Nightbot always do that? I always turn Nightbot's things up, and then they always delete people's messages for some reason. But yeah, he just disappeared, and I never asked him. I didn't want to like bother him, so I never messaged him. I just figured if he left without saying anything, he probably didn't want to be like. He didn't want to be like messaged. He didn't want to be contacted, so I just never bothered to like message him. I just basically said, you know what, that if he left by his own choice without like ask without saying anything or saying goodbye. He probably just wanted to go and go without people noticing. So I never messaged him. I never asked him. But I think Lewis and Yassine messaged him, and I think from what I've heard, and I think AF as well, from what I've heard is that he just wanted to change things up. He just kind of he's got a job now. He's got a PlayStation 5. He's got all sorts of shit. So, good for him. Like, I'm glad that he managed to get it all sorted out. Sometimes people feel like they need to make a change, and I don't feel like I would need to leave Discord or anything to ever do that, but some people do, and, fair play to him for that. Lads, teammate has 0 IQ. Man just tried to chug splash you through the walls. Oh, no. Well, at least it'll be fun. You kind of miss him. Yeah. Derp had some very strong opinions on certain things, which, it did lead to some clashes with some people here and there. But he was a good lad, really. Like, I always liked Derp. He was a good person. I do miss him, but like as I said, I don't want to bother him. I never wanted to message him, and be like, yeah, bro, look, why are you leaving, all that. Like, I just didn't want to bother him. I figured, if he left like that, it just kind of was obvious to me that he wanted to go about any sort of goodbyes or any sort of drawn out whatever. So I just said, I just ignored it. I just said, you know what, that's fair. Bro's doing his own thing. I ain't gonna do anything there. You never heard of Bro? Yeah, he was a big part of the Discord, and the stream a long time ago. He used to watch Red Dead. That's how we met. I think it was Red Dead. This was another reason. I stopped streaming games he cared about. He stopped caring about Red Dead. I stopped streaming other games that he cared about. So at that point, we just kind of lost. We just had no reason, really. He didn't watch the stream. He didn't watch the stream for probably about a year, and so it was just on Discord purely. So I think that was also a big reason for it, is that he probably just figured, well, I don't do anything he finds that particularly interesting, so. But he's, from what I've heard, he's all good. But yeah, he's still got one of the highest things on the Discord. If you look at the leaderboard, for chat messages, I think he's level 59 or something. He's still very high up. He's one of the highest people still. That's how influential he was.
Doom. A prototype?
Oh, I gotta go over there. That's perfect.
And also probably a prototype. You should take a closer look at it.
But yeah, you wouldn't have heard of him because there might have been some crossover, but not on stream. I don't think it would have. You weren't part of the Discord, I don't think, when Dirt was here, and then he wasn't really in stream at the time. So yeah, I don't think you would have come across him. To be honest with you, it's one of those things. People that have been around a long time will know about Dirt, but yeah, it's been what, 2021, I think he left. I think he also left because he got fed up with AF and JB moaning to each other all the time. So I think he got fed up with that as well. But yeah, it was a bit 2021. It's been 3 years now since I spoke to him. But like I said, he had his reasons, and I don't want to make him have to justify that, I didn't want to make him feel like he has to justify anything to me. That's the last thing I want to do is message him when you left and be like, yo, why you leave or whatever. I didn't want to make him feel like, oh, he has to justify his choices there. I didn't want to make him feel like, oh, make him feel like he has to come back, or whatever, or anything like that. So I just said, yeah, I'm not gonna message him. But he's not blocked or banned or anything from the stream. He could come back anytime he wants. He could come back literally tomorrow if he felt like it, but... It's Quartz. Yeah, Quartz doesn't really watch the streams unless I play something that Quartz will play. If I play Helldivers and Quartz is wanting to play Helldivers. But yeah. I don't really play games that Quartz particularly enjoys, I think. But I'll tell you what, though. I'll tell you what. About Quartz, yeah? every single year, without any sort of like delay, Quartz will be asking. Quartz will be asking about the stream anniversary every single time. With every single year, without delay, Quartz asks about the stream anniversary. Quartz has every single stream anniversary role. Every single one of them. Every single one. One of the few people that has every single one. I think there's only, I think there's only 2 or 3 people that have every single one of them. Quartz has been here. Quartz is also a very old OG. Like, Quartz was probably like 70th or something on the follow list. So Quartz has been here a long time, and so I'll say that about Quartz is I respect that every single year without a doubt, Quartz will be saying, you know, will be asking about the new anniversary. So, and they always come by every single anniversary. It always comes by to deal with that. So Rebecca has all of them. Yeah, Rebecca has all of them. Your internet's back to sucking ass. Uh-oh. AF's back to pissing you off now. He's like, oh, I'm done with having the bad internet. I want my good internet back. He switched them. He switched them over again. Fuck's sake, AF. But yeah, no, Rebecca has all of them. Yassine had all of them until he missed 1 year. I think it was this year he missed. Or was it last year maybe? Oh, I think it was last year he missed. Which is fair because he was busy that time. But I think Quartz is one of the few people, literally, yeah, one of the few people. I'll have a look in him after this game, but I think, yeah, Quartz is like literally one of maybe 2 or 3 people that has every single one of them. And already ask about the next one. Collecting them like, they're collecting them like they're, what are they called? Infinity Stones or whatever. Damn, that shotgun is good. Bro, I ain't gonna... that bro's moving too quick for me. This is not looking nice. Best place I can do it. Actually, this gives me a chance to look. So I'll have a look. So... So Dean has year 1, Quartz has year 1, Yassine, Rebecca, of course. What did we get? 10? Fuck, we got slapped on that one. Second would be Quartz, Yassine, Dean. Third year would be Rebecca, Dean, Yassine, Quartz. Fourth year, Rebecca, Yassine, Quartz, Dean. Fifth year, Rebecca, Quartz. Yeah, that was it. Year 5. Dean and Yassine missed year 5, and then year 6. Dean has all of them but year 5. Dean has every single one but year 5. What's your only rivals at the moment? T-Lad is short for DLC for completion. Yeah, T-Lad's pretty straightforward to complete, yeah. No, legit though, I can't lie, Joe, I've been the same way recently. Like, I played Battlefield for a few weeks, and now I'm shit. It's just terrible. All the muscle memory's changed. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, I checked it. So yeah, Quartz and Rebecca are the only people that have, like, every year now. Rebecca's obviously going to do it. She'll make sure she does it. And Quartz is the only other person that has been there every single year, without a doubt, without any sort of, you know, doubt, has been there from the beginning to the end. So I'll say that about Quartz. Although Quartz doesn't come by very often, I respect the determination to get every single year's anniversary stream role. You have every anniversary except the first. Let me have a look. He might do, to be fair. Because obviously you couldn't have been there for the first because you weren't there at the time. First would have been 2019. So Joe has second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. Yeah, Joe has every single one but the first, which is fair because Joe obviously wasn't there and the first year. So I mean, I can't really expect Joe to, you know, get the first when he's not there in the first year. But yeah, Joe, I would say then if Joe's like the most complete of the people that haven't got every single one, then because he's been there every year that he has been able to. Every single year that Joe's been able to be there because of, you know, being able, because knowing about the stream, he's been there. So Joe's probably the next most complete person. I'd say it'd be Quartz and Rebecca, then Joe. I'd say Dean and Yassine, but the thing is, Dean and Yassine missed year 5, whereas they, you know, so that, you know, that's, they weren't there every year they could be, whereas Joe was there every year he could have been. So yeah, Joe would be the next most complete person, I'd say. You've not a single one. Maybe next year, you know, or yeah, next year. I was gonna say. I was like, yeah, maybe this year. No, this year's already done. Maybe next year. It's about I think it's July the 24th. Is it July 24th? Something like that. It's like it's late July anyway. That's roughly when it is. It's like late. It's like third week of July, third or fourth week of July. So if you're around in third or fourth week of July next year, you might be able to get one. Yeah, this year's, but you because you didn't come much when you first followed. Yeah, you didn't come by for like I don't know, like a year, 6 months to a year, and then you just like started appearing. I was like, oh, I remember Caitlin from the San Andreas streams. I remember. It's funny. I do remember certain people. Like people always find that really funny when like, or they'll be like kind of mystified how I remember them. Like every so often, I've mentioned them before. Every so often that Mattis guy, his name's like Fanux or something like that on Twitch, and every time he comes by I say, hey Mattis, what's up? And he's like, what, how do you know my name, or how do you remember me? I'm like, because he hit his head one year and he was like, he forgot who everyone was because he hit his head like doing skiing or something, snowboarding, and he came by, he's like, I think I've watched you, and I was like, yeah Mattis, yeah, I know you. He's like, how'd you know my name? I was like, because you've told me. He's like, oh shit. And then he came back. He's come back a few times more recently, and every time I'm always like, hey, Mattis, what's up? He's like, oh, shit, you still remember, yeah? Oh, fuck me. Bro, I've literally just... Oh, fuck you, Deadpool. You got that shit Deadpool skin too, bro. But, yeah, no, he always remembers... I always remember him. Yeah, fuck him up, Blade. Yeah, you usually don't think you have a single one. Let's have a look. No, you don't. You'll know if you have one because you it shows they have a love heart, and then it'll be something like Y1, Y2, Y3 supporter. So that's how you know if you have one. Fuck, man, I don't even know what happened in that one. That one was just disastrous from the get-go. You think you're gonna retire? Nah, bro, we'll get back, bro. We'll get back. We'll get back. It's because, to be fair, Joe, it's because you haven't played a lot recently, because we didn't do, you didn't really play Chapter 3 very much. So, like, you've been really, like, absent. If this was, sorry, Season 3, if this was Season 1 into Season 2, you played a lot. You know, Season 2, you still play a lot. Season 3, though, you didn't play a lot. And then Season 4, obviously, we didn't play at all until recently. So, to be fair, it's been a while. But I will continue doing the anniversary rolls. I've done them after the rainbow. A little nod again. Also, I like the rainbow. So I like that when I was doing, when I did the LGBT month post, and I did all the new rolls, the color rolls. I thought to myself, I want to redo the anniversary rolls in the same kind of thing, like rainbow, and yeah. So they're all like rainbow. they follow the rainbow. So the first one's red and it goes through the rainbow. So there's a few more. I think there's like one more color I can do, and then after that, what I'll have to do is I'll probably have to do black, white. So I'm using the heart emotes so that I can use black, white. So one of the future colors will be black. One of the future colors will be white, and I think gray as well. So once the rainbow's done, it will go black, white, gray kind of thing, or black, gray, white. Actually makes more sense. Or white, gray, black, white. Something like that. It'll be like that, and so I think I can get to a max of what, like 9, 10 years. I think 10 years. I mean, if I'm still streaming after 10 years, wake me up, because I've been in this fucking simulation too long. I have to though, because GTA 6 is gonna demand it. I'm gonna have to. I never thought I'd be streaming GTA 5 this long. Like I didn't ever think I'd stream for more than maybe, I don't know, a month, if that. I literally just did it as a bit of fun to see how see what it's like. And then I kept doing it because we got people to play with us on GTA. Is that a bot? Bro! Bro, is this bot chasing me down? Bro, this bot is actually gonna murder me. I haven't got enough health for this. Nah, this guy's actually a menace. Yeah, I got a gun now. Oh, she stopped. You see that? She stopped. She said, I'm going. Nah, the bot recognized I got a gun and ran away. That is crazy. Nah, the bot actually recognized I picked up a gun and left. That's actually mad. It's funny that you hashed your name. Oh, changed my name in the server to Yap God. Yeah, I like Yap God. It's a good one. I've always I might call everyone here the Yappers, because we've never had like a name for people here, We had Savages, but that was just kind of a temporary thing. I never really anticipated keeping that permanently. And then some people say it's like, I think we had another one. I can't remember the other name was now, but we had another name. But I think Yappers could be a good one because everyone here yaps too much. Myself included. Myself is like the worst, but like everyone here yaps way too. That was definitely not a fucking bot. That was a human right there. Fuck me. Everyone here yaps too much, so. Fuck me. These are definitely not bots. Fuck. I wanted to help Brassy so bad, but I was like, if I get Joe back up, it's better. Well, I should eat the lettuce first. You think everyone in the world doesn't know how to shut up sometimes? Yeah, pretty much. I think it works though, because we do yap a lot on this stream. I mean, the stream is primarily a talking stream. Let's be honest. Let's be honest here. The gameplay here is not like high enough level to be, a pro stream. Clearly. And I guess, yeah, like GTA was very much like a help stream, but like, let's be honest, most of the stream is just talking and having a chat about stuff, so yeah, I guess yappers make sense. AF helped give me that name until AF betrayed me by never, he never put a nice heartfelt message on Instagram about my stream anniversary, He betrayed me, he fell for my heart. Fell for my heart. Actual simp. No, I can't lie. The things he keeps sending in the... Oh, there's someone here. So the things he keeps sending in the Discord about everything, it just makes me laugh. He's so, like, excited and energetic about it. I've never seen him have so much energy. Like, I've never seen AF have that much energy about something, so, yeah. Definitely. Considering the fact you write, like, 2 paragraphs or some messages, it's quite fitting. That's true, actually. That is true, actually. That is quite fitting. Nah, there's nothing wrong with yapping, There's someone here upstairs, I think. Just a heads up. I saw it. I saw it for a split second. I saw the I saw like someone running. Oh, it might be out here actually. They're out here. Maybe? Was it them or was it someone else hiding? Sassy jazz hands. Well, that's a... But yeah, no, I can't lie, bro. I can't lie, Joe. Like, AF is definitely coming across very simpy recently with like the way, just how excited he is like about everything. Like, he's very oh, I knew there was someone. He's very energetic. He's very excited. He's very lively about certain things recently. Simp behavior. He used to make fun of JB for stuff like that. But now that's you know, he's basically doing JB stuff now. It's crazy. What's happened to him? Nico is lucky not to die after GTA 4 because of Michelle. I think most of the protagonists are lucky not to die in some form, to be honest with you. They all have it coming. Oh. In here. Bro lived long enough to see himself to become the villain. Nah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Like, he really has. He's so like simpy now. He would have taken the piss out of JB before for that. He would have fucking mocked his ass. How are you gonna be like that, JB? Are you gonna be simping so much? But now he's the one doing the simping. I've never seen him so excited. Never seen him so energetic. Crazy. I've never seen him glaze so hard. Like, fucking message on Instagram earlier, that like story just made me laugh so much when I saw it, because it popped up on my notifications. I was like, AF doesn't post stories very much. Mind you, he isn't someone who posts stories a lot, right? So when it posted a story, I was like, oh, okay, let's see what his story is. And that came up. I was like, nah, this guy, he never posts stories on Instagram. And he's doing that. I was like, nah, bro. I was like, nah. As soon as he posted that, I was like, nah, I'm done. Growing up. He's in his growing up phase, yep. He is. Fucking hell. What was that they hit us with? That shit was hard. Oh, it's Dr. Doom's gloves. That's why it's so fucking dangerous. It's Dr. Doom's gloves. Fuck. That shit is ridiculous. Nah, Bro, they've been putting us in like fucking high up lobbies. They've been putting us in way above our standard lobbies. That's crazy. I blame AF for this. He's broken the space-time continuum. He's like fucked it. Everything's fucked. All the balance in society and life is gone now. You know, it's like in Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness, when they go to the other universe and there's like the lights are fucking green. You know, the lights are fucking green and you know, stoplights are green and shit like that. It's crazy. Send the kids back to school. I think they go back to school tomorrow, or this week at least. This is probably why they're all on tonight. They're probably getting all their rage out before they go back to school. 100% simp, bro. You saw she was a baddie. If she was clapped, bro wouldn't post shit. Nah. Is that... Nah, you know what? The AF just makes me laugh like that, because it just makes me laugh how, like... How... I don't know. To be fair, that's a lot of guys. I know so many guys like that, where they get a little taste of, like, a woman that puts any sort of, like, interest. They change their whole persona and personality to... You know, like I said yesterday when I was putting that voice on, that voice wasn't just my imagination. That shit I heard that shit. I saw that shit every single time one of my friends or someone met a fucking girl or had any sort of interaction with a woman who had any sort of like, you know, they just, everything they do is changes, and how they react, how they speak. You know, like we would be do something, yeah, and like they would do the bare minimum, right? They would do the bare fucking minimum. As soon as a woman's there, they do everything, bro. Every single thing they could possibly do. You know, they can't, you know, we be up or whatever. They're like, okay, you know, we can just eat off our hands. We don't need plates. We can just get fucking basic plates and eat with our hands or whatever. It's some sloppy ass meal. As soon as a woman comes along, they're getting out the fine china. They're getting out the crystal glass. Not just the glass, the crystal, the fine crystal. You know, saving that shit for the woman, you know. All lovely prepared and lovely nice food, high-end food, all that shit. No, we get the slops, bro. We get the slops with the paper plates. They get the fucking fine china with the fucking crystal. What the fuck? Crazy, bro. Nah. Takes me back to my teens, bro, and my young 20s. No, thank you. It's Labor Day in America. Oh, Labor Day. Yeah. That's probably why there's a lot of American kids on as well. The fact that JB and AF still interacting to this day. Yeah, you know what's funny? I love that AF doesn't like JB supposedly, and JB doesn't like AF, yet they still talk to each other. I don't know, whatever. It's none of my business. As long as I haven't got to fucking deal with JB anymore. I can't lie, the streams have been a lot quieter in that regard, but they've also been a lot calmer. My blood pressure's actually gone down. I'm not joking, because obviously I wear my Fitbit, and my heart rate's gone down. Everything's gone down. So yeah, legit. No, 100% AF's down. AF's 100% down. Like, I don't care what he says. He's 100% down bad. Like, let's be honest. Let's just be honest. Let's call a spade, you know? Men, when they see attractive women, will change their entire personality. Always. Every time. Anyone who's been in a group, like a friendship group, as soon as a woman's introduced, everyone knows. Even if it's not like a relationship, if it's just a friend, you know the relationship dynamics change, because everyone tries to put on that like charm, that riz, that, you know, really show off and impress and that shit. Why not get a Samsung watch? I actually have a Pixel watch, so I don't need a Samsung watch. But I like to have a Fitbit as well for when I'm sleeping, because it lasts longer, and it also allows me to it's not as bulky. Thank you, Anna Spanner. Single guys and attractive girls can't be friends. It's difficult, I'll be honest, it is difficult. I have had friends who are single women, and I've been single as a guy. But I find that over time, yeah, it just doesn't... I'm still friendly with a lot of them, but I just don't really interact as much. Just because, yeah, you know, sometimes it just kind of creates like an awkwardness. Google Pixels are mid? Nah, they're great. Never had an issue with my Google Pixel ever. I've been using Google Pixel since the first Pixel. I've been using Nexuses since the 6P. I've never had an issue with any of them. Fuck you, controller. This controller will die pretty quick. I've got like maybe 10 minutes before that dies. OnePlus is the best. I mean, what metric are you measuring that by? That seems a bit of an odd... You can't just say, like, something's the best without, like, giving a metric. Like, what do you mean? Like, best as in your opinion? Or best as in, like, performance? Best as in photos? Best as in whatever, like, AI features? Like, what's your metric there? Opinion. Oh, that... I mean, you can say your opinion on that, yeah. I mean, my opinion, I don't particularly like OnePluses myself, so... I think they're okay, I just don't particularly like them. It wouldn't work for my needs. I always say to people, buy the phone that works for your needs. If that's an iPhone, that's an iPhone. If that's a OnePlus, that's a OnePlus. If that's a Samsung, that's a Samsung. Because they're Chinese, yeah, I don't like Chinese companies. I make it a policy never to buy anything from Chinese companies. Like, I know that everything's made in China, and I hate that shit. I hope more things get made elsewhere. But I make it a policy not to buy anything that's made by Chinese companies. Ever. The only thing I'll buy from a Chinese company is something, if it's something that's not technology related, something that's just dumb, you know, like a spanner, you know. Although, to be fair, I still buy, like, I try to buy tools that are made in the UK. I like to buy my tools made in the UK, personally. Like, you know, there's a lot of tools could be made in Sheffield, for example, and as a company in particular that makes their stuff in Sheffield, I always buy their shit over Chinese shit. But if I have to get something that's Chinese, it will be something that's dumb, something that doesn't have any sort of potential of electronics. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Everything is made in China, but it's a difference between something that's made in China and something that's made by a Chinese company. Something that's made by a Chinese company, you have the issue of that company has to share information with the Chinese government. That's just how it is. If you're a Chinese company, you have to share information with the Chinese government. That is just how it works. And so I will never have anything to do with Chinese-owned, anything that's owned by, anything that's run by a Chinese-owned company. I will never own it. I will never buy it. If it's technology related, I will not buy it because I do not trust my data in the hands of Chinese people. I'll be honest. That sounds a bit mad, but the problem is Chinese people are linked to the Chinese government, and the Chinese government is an oppressive dictatorship hellhole. I do not want any of my details involved with any of them. So I make sure that my shit is not, you know, dealt with in that sense. Some people say that's racist, some people say that's xenophobic. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I refuse to deal with anything from China like that. I don't like it. I think China is the biggest threat to society, to civilization. I think it's a mistake that the West has built so much reliance on China. I think it's an absolute mistake that we've put, you know, that we allow people in the West to buy Chinese-made products. I think it's crazy. And one day this shit's gonna come back to haunt us. And unfortunately, people didn't think maybe we shouldn't do that. We should never have opened up to China in the 70s and 80s. We should never have opened up. Oh yeah, Chinese cars, because they're cheap, aren't they? They're cheap, and so people like them. But I would never buy a Chinese car. You might just end up in a fucking crash one day. Like, imagine the fucking imagine you call fucking Chinese president Winnie the fucking Pooh, and then the next thing you know, you're dying in a crash because your fucking software locks down midway through driving. Fuck that shit, bro. I ain't doing that. The only products, like I said, from China I'll buy by choice are non-technology related. Anything that can't have data. But even then, Chinese shit is shit. Like, it's crap. Like, let's be honest, Chinese-made stuff is awful. Like, I much prefer buying anything made in the UK. Personally. Like, I'm talking about, you know, the tools, for example. The tools I buy from China, they are shite. They break very quickly. Whereas if you buy a tool made in the UK, that shit will last you probably for years. I bought a very nice chisel. And obviously, chisels take a lot of hitting. You know, you hit chisels hard. And that shit is not, that's not bent, it's not dented or anything. You buy something from China, that shit's gonna be bent quick. That shit, the metal's gonna be all, you know, splaying out, whatever the fuck it is, you know, coming across and... Fucking hell, man, the kids on tonight are crazy. So I would personally never buy anything from China by choice. The only times I buy from China by choice is if it's like something that is absolutely only available in China. Like, you know, if it's some piece of, you know, some sort of random thing that you just cannot get anywhere else. Usually China will have something, you know, they'll have like some random little thing that you need that you can't get anywhere else. But that's about it. Can't hit shit with jetpack, motherfuckers. It's hard. But that's just my personal choice. So that's why I choose not to buy it. It's like if I ever was in a situation where I was unable to afford to buy a high-end phone or like even a mid-range phone, I would prefer to buy a cheaper Samsung that isn't as good performance-wise than something from a Chinese company. Don't get me wrong, I don't particularly trust Samsung, and their terms of conditions are fucked. You go on there, and they want you to accept like 1,000, like they want to share your details with like 1,000 different companies. I'm like, bro, but I trust Samsung more than I trust Winnie the Pooh and his lot. Now, if China ever becomes a democracy, let's say if China overthrows their dictatorship and somehow manages to go against, you know, thousands and thousands of years of having a monarch or some sort of, you know, one-figure leadership, if they somehow manage to throw that off and become a democracy, a fair democracy where people can vote and everyone has a right to vote, everyone has a right to, you know, to be elected as a MP or whatever, they, you know, congressman, whatever, and they have an elected president or prime minister, what the fuck they want to do. If they do that, I'll reconsider it. I'll reconsider it. If they get rid of all their oppressive shit, they don't require companies to give them all their details, information of, like, foreigners. Okay, yeah, maybe I'll consider buying Chinese stuff. Till that day, no. No, thank you. They can fuck off. Till that day, they're not getting anything from me. And I'm excited because a lot of companies are moving their production away from China. America is looking at bringing more stuff to America. Europe apparently is looking at bringing more things to Europe. So localizing production, which I think is great. And then the stuff that you do have to build overseas, build it in Vietnam. You know, Vietnam, great country. It's still a communist country, but they're a lot better than China. And you know, I'd rather build it in Vietnam. I don't expect Vietnam to invade other countries and dominate other countries like China does, you know? I don't see that. I don't see Vietnam introducing secret police around the world like China does. So I don't worry about... Did this guy re-die and leave? So I don't worry about Vietnam, for example. So I would love to see more stuff built in Vietnam. I'd love to see stuff built more in Taiwan, or you know, also known as the Republic of China. I would like to see stuff, you know, there's other countries around there as well. India, I'd like to see more stuff built in India. Fuck me, I'm gonna die. I have a weapon. I'm not a big fan of India because they seem to like to align themselves with Russians, but I would buy Indian stuff. But I just, that's the one thing I cannot do is China. I just can't, good conscience, do it. Fuck me, man. It is so hard because you have so much shit going on now. Bring back Season 3, bro. Season 3 was better. There was a lot more long-distance fighting in Season 3 rather than this close-up bullshit. But, no, I really like, buying stuff that's not, like, yeah. I try to do that. Because I genuinely, I'll be honest, I genuinely think China's the biggest threat to the world. I genuinely believe that. I really do. I think Russia's bad, but Russia in the end are just shit. They can't do anything right. They'll lose in Ukraine and they'll lose anywhere else. But China, on the other hand, is a real threat. Not yet, but they have so much control over the manufacturing lines, you know, the logistics and all that. The problem is that if for example, you know, there was ever a war between America and China, a lot of American shit is made in China. So if China decides not to send anything to America anymore, America could really struggle. This is why it's, you know, ridiculous that we've put so much production in China. And obviously with Taiwan being the primary place where, you know, everything is, all the you know, the processors, all the chips are built. If that gets taken over by China, it would be hard. They couldn't do it yet, but they could do it one day. It would be very difficult. If they do it, one day what will happen is that China could become, you know, they could dominate the world in every way possible. So I think to myself, it's crazy that we've ever allowed ourselves to get to this position. Oh yeah, like, don't get me wrong, yeah, like the technology in general, the way it has to be, you know, the resources come from all sorts of really bad locations where, you know, people get abused to get it. Don't get me wrong, I think the whole thing is like terrible. We need to bring mining up to standards, you know, automation, less people, less children, no children actually, no children, and if you have to hire miners, hire them, give them good rights, give them good pay, because they're making technology for the, you know, they're getting the raw minerals that are needed for the technology that powers the world. And then in China, get rid of any sort of manufacturing in China, move it overseas, back to Europe, back to the US, build everything at home as much as possible at home. The only thing that really we need to get from other places is the resources, the minerals, and we can do that by being good people and, you know, paying these people, treating them with respect, and it helps to build up their economies. If we help build up African countries, they will align with us rather than align with China. They'll align with us, because that's what we need. We need to be, you know, making up for the, especially in Africa, all the years of, you know, colonization and how we treated the Africans. We need to be making up for that, and then also aligning them with us for the future. So, I mean, treating them better, making it so that they have, you know, they're not just mistreated, enslaved, effectively, to mine shit for us would be a great improvement there. But the problem is capitalism is it's short-sighted. Capitalism doesn't care about the benefits of 100 years from now. It only cares about what makes money now. And that's one of the reasons that China is such a big threat, because we built everything in China for the last 30 years. Why? Because it was cheap. And that's to me, that's why capitalism cannot be patriotic. When people say to me that, you know, capitalism is patriotic, I'm like, that's not. Because capitalism only cares about what makes the most money. They will sell off your country if it means that they get more money. So they'll sell Americans, they'll dump American jobs, dump off European jobs, and export it to fuck knows where if it means they get an extra penny in income. And that is fuck. That is not patriotic in the slightest. Patriotic is saying, hey, I'm going to make less money, but I want to hire British workers, or I want to hire American workers, or I want to hire European workers. That's patriotic. I'm going to lose money, or I'm not going to make as much money. I'm doing it anyway because it's what's right. Giving people in our countries the jobs. That's real patrioticness. Not this bullshit about kicking out immigrants and, you know, all that crap. Being patriotic is hiring your workers in your country, getting your country built up, building a good business that pays every cent of tax or every penny of tax that goes into the system. You make sure you pay your workers well. You pay them good pensions so they can build up their you know, they can have a good life. That is patriotic. That is patriotic. Building up your country, but not in the way that Trump does it, not in that bullshit way of how he does it. But in the way that you're doing it in a way that's productive and helpful, not in a way that's taken away from others. And then if you do have to use other countries for resources or whatever, you make sure you treat them well. You treat them with dignity, you treat them well, you don't give them shit, you know, conditions, you treat them well. You build them up, and then they become good, productive members of their countries, and their countries benefit, and then their countries become friends with your country, and then your country has more allies. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. So it really saddens me that we don't do it like that. You know, we just care about what makes the most money in the shortest period of time. And so what will happen is that your whole country could end up being sold off, and it's too late. Like, that's why I'm in the UK. We sold everything that was British, right? Everything that was British has been sold off. Everything. Everything. We don't own any of the water. We don't own any of the water companies. They're all pretty much owned by foreign nationals. Electricity companies. A lot of them are owned by foreign nationals. We don't even own the Royal Mail anymore. The Royal Mail, the British mail system that has been around for over 150 years or whatever, is no longer British. It's now, I think it's going to be owned, it was sold off to some different people. Now it's going to be bought up by, I think it's like a Slovenian or Slovakian company. It's not even British. And so that really pisses me off. That really, really pisses me off. It's one of the things that I'm very annoyed about, because I always hear this shit from, especially from the right, They always, like, people like Trump, people like the Conservatives, they say, be patriotic. Why are you not patriotic? Why do you not love your country? Why do you hate your country? And I'm like, do I really hate my country when I'm annoyed that you sell it off? You sell off my country to foreign nationals. You take away British jobs and give them to foreign national, not foreign nationals living in the country, but foreign national companies that then cut the jobs, export them overseas, like Cadbury's, that have moved a lot of their production over to Poland, like the British passports, which, by the way, that was a big push of Brexit, was being able to have a new passport, the blue passports. Get this, yeah? So we had burgundy passports like the European Union does. And they wanted to have, when they pushed through Brexit, they wanted to change us to blue passports, right? You know those passports, they're made by a French company in a factory in Poland. A French company in a factory in Poland. And so so this is what I find so annoying about a lot of these right-wing folk. They talk all this bollocks about being patriotic and about supporting your country. And then what do? They ship it off to overseas. And so those British passports, the ones that say very proudly on the front, British passport, that have got the traditional blue colour of the British passport, they aren't even made in Britain. And the worst thing is, I'm pretty sure the passports we had when they were burgundy, they were made in Wales. I'm almost certain they were made, maybe they weren't, but I'm pretty sure they were made in Wales. So so this whole push for Brexit and this whole push about being patriotic and, oh, why do you hate your country? Why do you not support your country, or the yada yada yada? It's a load of bollocks because they don't give a fuck. They sell it off to other people. And I don't know, maybe it's controversial to say. I don't know. Maybe it comes off across as xenophobic or racist, but I want British things to be owned by British companies. I want Royal Mail owned by the British government. I want water to be owned by the British government. I want electric to be owned by the British government. I don't want it to be owned by some French EDF. I don't want it to be owned by some random Saudi Arabian fund. I want it to be owned by British utilities owned by the British people. And that really pisses me off when people start going on about, like, when right-wing people start going off about being patriotic. I'm like, you're not patriotic. You sold all our shit off to other people. You're not fucking patriotic. See, that's where I kind of differ from a lot of left-wing people want to see stuff brought back into public ownership. But I think a lot of left-wing people would probably get a bit annoyed if you started saying, oh, I don't want non-British companies owning British stuff. They might think that that's kind of being, xenophobic or something. But I genuinely don't think that British companies should be owned by... Like, the amount of British companies that have been sold off is piss... Like, look at ARM. Look at ARM processors, right? They're used in almost every mobile device in the world. They're run in... Oh, fuck you, controller. They're used in almost every important mobile device in the world. ARM processors. You want to know where ARM was built? You know where ARM was founded? Britain. One of the most important companies in the world. And you know what we did? We let it get sold off. We let it get sold off. Americans would never do that. If you have an American company that's very big and very important, the Americans will never let you sell it to anyone else. They'll only let you sell it to other American companies. You would never see the Americans selling Intel or let Intel AMD be sold to some other country. You would never see it. They'll let it be sold to another American company, so, they'd be more than happy to sell it to another American company. But Americans would never let important things like that be sold off to other countries. Never. Never. They would never do it. They would never do it. But Britain, we have the ARM processors. We sold it off. We literally sold them off and let them be bought by... I think they were bought by SoftBank, which is Japanese. And don't get me wrong, I like the Japanese, but they shouldn't be owning ARM, ARM should remain British. We should have been proud of that. We should have been careful about that, and we should have, we should have built it up as a pure, 100% British company. Making some of the most important, designing some of the most important chips in the world. That's what we should have done, because those chips will be the future for the world. And we didn't. We sold it off. Sold it off. Short-minded. Really, really, really short. Really, really terrible idea. And it really, really pisses me off to this day that we will not. We won't let. We won't keep it. Britain had some of the best companies in the world once upon a time, and we've just sold them off. We've let them just be sold off by whoever wants them. I think it's disgusting, personally. That's one of the things I will say. I'm very patriotic in the sense that I do believe in Britain. I think Britain could be one of the best countries in the world. I truly believe that. It's one of the reasons I get so pissed off, because Britain could be one of the best countries in the world. It already is one of the best countries in the world, but it could be even better. We could be dominating in tech. We could be dominating in everything. Anything like that, except manufacturing. We couldn't dominate in that, but we could be dominating in tech development. We could be we do dominate a lot in financial stuff at the moment. That's good. We do a lot of good financial stuff, but tech, we should be really building up on that. We should have been doing a lot better. And we should be leveraging our place in the European Union before we left to be like, the tech capital of Europe. High up and high-end new tech. There's a lot of tech that we know. There's a lot of push in the future. Nanotechnology, biomedical technology. There's a lot of good potential there that we should be taking advantage of. Building ourselves up, but we never seem to care. And whenever there is homegrown talent, anyone does come up with, something to kind of be proud of, they sell it. It's sold off to some random company overseas, and then it's just not British anymore. And it doesn't care about the UK because it's not British. Why would it care about the UK? Why would a company care about the UK if that company isn't British? Oh, I'm driving. You'll never be patriotic for your country, not when your ancestors obliterated the natives here, enslaved, murdered, and sexually assaulted them and forced them to live on reservations and shit. Yes, American history is very dark. There is a lot of dark history, and unfortunately, a lot of modern-day countries. I mean, to be honest with you, though, I don't think any country is truly innocent. Even, like, non-colon... even countries like China and all that, they have, like, very oppressive histories. I don't think there's any country out there that's not. But I definitely do agree that the American history and a lot of European history is very dark. But this is why we got to do our best to improve our standing. We should be utilizing the fact that we are, first world countries to be improving the world. Why the fuck are we sitting by and letting climate change damage the world? Why the fuck are we letting people in Africa and the Middle East, why are we allowing them to see their part of the world destroyed for our sake? Pisses me off. We should be doing everything we can, leveraging our position as some of the best countries in the world to be improving the world for everyone else. We're not gonna, it won't forgive, it won't absolve us of our pasts, but it will fucking it'll go a whole big way to improve, like, our current standing. You can't change your past, but you can do everything you can to make up for it. You can do everything you can to make that past not, define your future. That's what I'm trying to say. You can do everything you can to make that past not define your future. And it really annoys me that countries in the West have had such a great, they've really taken advantage of the world, and yet we're now, like, receding away from it. We're not, there's all this talk about, America first, this and all that crap. And I'm like, bro, your fucking country wouldn't be where it is today if you didn't take it, if it wasn't for all the other people around. Your country would be here today. With all the anti-immigrant shit in America. I'm like, America was built on fucking immigration, bro. Like, you don't have to have unlimited immigration. You can have, reasonable immigration levels, but just don't treat people like they're fucking dirt because they want to improve their lives. Like, you can have refugees come into your country, and then you can treat them with respect, say we appreciate it, or, you know, people that you may not think are refugees, you know, if the country doesn't define them as such, you can take them in, say, you know, we appreciate that you find here a safe place, but we don't, you know, at the moment you don't qualify, and we're going to be returning you to your country of origin. You can do that without being shit. You can do that without treating them like shit, putting them in cages and shit. You can do that by being decent people. You know? You can do that, and it's just how you deal with things, and you can do that without being like complete shit people and putting them in cages, or, you know, fucking trying to, you know, say you're gonna sink them in the fucking ocean when they're coming across. Like, you know, you don't have to fucking treat people like shit just because you don't necessarily want them. Because I mean, I know a lot of left-wing people think that there shouldn't be any like immigration limits. I'm not like that. I do believe there should be reasonable immigration amounts. I do think that just from a position of stability, if you have unlimited immigration, you are going to have problems in the future because your country is expanding too quickly and it isn't able to, you know, to keep up with that. I do get that. I don't know why a lot of people on the right think that left-wing people are all oblivious and you know, head in the clouds kind of shit. Most left-wing people realize that there has to be a reasonable amount of immigration. You can't just have unlimited amounts. But the difference is I feel a lot of left-wing people, especially softer left-wing people, maybe not the hardy, you know, the extremists, you know, realize that you can have reasonable immigration policies without being, you know, too harsh, and you can also, without being too lenient, you can have reasonable amounts of people and policies in place to help those people integrate. You know, you can do that. You can have all that, and you can do that as a left-wing group. You don't have to be all or nothing. I don't know why there's this black and white in politics these days where people think, you know, immigration, it has to be all immigration or no immigration. Why can't there be a reasonable amount? I've always said with the UK, I think that about 150,000 to 200,000 is a reasonable amount per year. I don't agree with like 600 plus thousand. I think that's unreasonable. But I think 150 to 200,000 is a reasonable number for the UK, and I think that's enough to keep the country. It allows the country to build at the same time without like overwhelming. But if you even dare say that as anyone, you know, left-wing people, hardcore left-wing people say you're too strict, and then people on the right will say you're too lenient. It's like, bro, you can never win. But reasonable decency, it's not hard to be decent people. So that's my main issue of how we deal with refugees. I just don't like how we deal with them, because we deal with them like they're trash, and I think that's wrong. I think you need to deal with them like they're human. Sometimes you won't have room for them, and you just have to, you know, that's just life. But you can still treat them well. Bro, that shit is fucked. Oh my days, fuck me. It's like, for some reason, a lot of like the Trump people think that you have to treat immigrants like they're complete trash, and I think that's just wrong. Completely wrong. Why are they like two different groups? That's like literally two different groups, bro. So that's what grinds my gears. Is just, yeah, it's just how you deal with it, you know. You can, as I said, you can have strict policies and still be decent people. You can be reasonable. You haven't got to be all or nothing. You haven't got to be dicks. You can be reasonable people and say, look, you know, this is you know, these are the limits we have. You know, please respect that. Bro, is this fucking Apex, yeah? Or like Call of Duty Advanced Warfare or some shit? Like, what the fuck is this? Oh, they need to upgrade that, because when they get too far away, it starts to like jump them around. It's annoying. But nah, there's never any like black and white. There's never any grey anymore. It's always black and white, isn't it? You know, there's never any discussion about, you know, can we come to a reasonable amount in the middle somewhere. It's always like, you know, one side treats like everyone like dirt. The other side does try to be good, but it's just sometimes maybe a bit too good, too naive. The reality is somewhere in the middle oftentimes. But no, we should be... My personal view on a lot of this stuff is like, I think immigration is going to be a big issue in the future because of the climate change. We're going to have a huge issue in the future where there's going to be a lot of refugees coming from like Middle East and Africa. My personal opinion is we should be doing everything we can to reduce the effects of climate change and also to deal with these other countries so that we can improve the state of those countries so that they can sustain themselves during... you know, whatever climate change may hit them, so that people can stay in their countries and, you know, have lives without, you know, because ultimately that's the best solution, is making sure people can live in their own, you know, in their countries that they are born in. Because most people probably don't want to leave their country; they want to make their country better. So, honestly, the ideal thing for me is if we can make these countries better, not by, you know, forcing our views, but trying to improve them by helping them so they can improve their economies, improve their, you know, so there's, you know, improve their farming methods, for example, is a good one. There's a lot of countries out there that have very inefficient farming methods, so they can sustain themselves during climate change and all the different things, so they can have, you know, futures there and build themselves up. That's what I want. But of course, you won't get that because you'll have people saying, oh, America first, fuck spending money in other countries, America first. And then they wonder why so many people end up moving to America. Yeah, they end up wondering why everyone and their dog wants to move to America. Maybe it's because they can't live in their own countries because they don't have anything there. Oh, fuck me. Got one. No, you're not getting off, bro. Oh, fuck me. I'm taking a lot of the hits today. Oh my days, bro. Let me get Joe up. Oh, I should have got Brassy. I should have got Brassy. Wait there. I'll try to get Brassy. Oh, fuck me. This isn't good. Fuck, I should have got Brassy. I didn't realize how low Brassy was on health. Oh, sit down, little child. Fuck you. Get back to school, you little fuck. Get back to school, you little fuck. Get back to school. This ain't a place for you. Bro, I was just like, as soon as they started coming, bro, I was just like shooting with that fucking assault rifle. I just didn't stop. Nah, crazy, bro. That was a mad game. I'm not gonna lie, that was a fucking crazy game. Like it was so many times we were getting attacked from behind and blown up and all sorts of shit, but we got it in the end. Honestly, me and the assault rifle, if I have a good assault rifle and shotgun, every season that's been like my go-to. In the first season, it was the auto shotgun and the assault rifle, the AK. The second season was like... Well, to be fair, the second season I did use the chains a lot more, but I still had the shotgun here and there. Third season, shotgun, assault rifle. Fourth season, again, shotgun, assault rifle. Yeah, that teammate was great. Yeah, that teammate was really awesome. I'm done as well, by the way, because I'm pretty tired myself. I wasn't planning on coming on too long tonight, but yeah, that was crazy. Like, yeah, I'm glad we got that. I'm glad we got that. Doctor Doom's coming soon though, so I'm excited for that. Wait. What have I got on the battle pass? What's this? Oh my. That's sparkly. That's sparkly. I like that. Simple things, please, simple minds. What can I say? Simple things, please, simple minds. Wham boom. I appreciate it, Madam Kenway. Yeah, I had a good stream. I'm going to bed as well, actually, so it's perfect timing. Anyway, yeah, so tomorrow, who knows what we're doing tomorrow? I hope I'll be on. I don't know what weather was. What's the weather going to be tomorrow? Let me have a look. BBC weather. Oh, it's raining all day. Fuck, I can't do any. Although in the evening, actually, it's okay. If the evening's dry, I might be outside doing water. I gotta do more repointing. I've got to rake out all the other bricks. I did some of the bricks, but I need to rake out all the other bricks and then repoint. So I might be on tomorrow. I might not be, or if I am, it might be late. We'll see. Rebecca's off on Wednesday, I think, so she'll be on late. She'll be late. She'll be on late tomorrow. So hopefully we can get on. Maybe we'll do Fortnite again or something. Yeah, if Rebecca's on, maybe we'll do Fortnite. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Song slaps. Yeah, this is a great song. One of the best in the game, I think. Alright, so, yeah, we'll see what happens tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure, you know. My days, I just go kind of, you know, whatever happens. I don't really plan my days out anymore. I just kind of go, like, you know, wherever, out. Like, I wasn't planning on streaming tonight, I'll be honest. But I got home a bit earlier than expected. I was just like, you know what, I just want to get on Fortnite. I just wanted to play Fortnite. Like, I had an urge, I had a feeling. I wanted to play Fortnite, so I played Fortnite, and we got a few wins. I think we got, what, 2 wins, maybe 3? I think it was 2, right? I'm happy with that. That's good. And I got my quest done, so I'm really happy with that too. Just one of those things, really. So we'll see. I'll see how I feel tomorrow evening. We'll see. No idea yet. In the meantime, though, take care. God bless. Enjoy your Tuesdays. And, yeah. God bless. All that stuff. You're working until 10:30, so what do you want? Alright, no worries, Joe. Well, if you're not on, who knows? We'll see what's going on tomorrow, bro. So I might be on anyway. If Brassy's on, or you know, whatever. If Brassy's not on, if no one's on except for me and Rebecca, maybe we'll just do like Saints Row or something. You know how it is. We'll see. Just depends what I feel like tomorrow. I just don't know yet. It depends how long the water goes. It depends on how, unless if the rain starts, because obviously if it rains, I can't do mortar. So it just depends on what happens in the evening. But I'll see tomorrow. Fuck knows. We always figure this stuff out like last minute here. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So anyway, take care, Bob. Let's have a good one. And thanks for the games. Bye.